And here are the sun catchers with a flashlight on them. You can see they're these are the smaller ones. Like, look at that one. That one's my blues. This one's kind of my red and yellows. And some of them are kind of together because I had to hang some of the smaller ones together. There's one. And I'll do a better job doing them in the next couple of days. I'm just getting set up. I'm barely set up, but I have the more expensive ones like this one. This one here is $30, and look at that. It's got a beautiful quartz crystal, and it's kind of blues and crystally, and you know what? These are the beads Karen Romo, when she was telling me she wanted something blue and green and that and this for her window, this is what I had dreamed up for Karen Romo, with a nice crystal on there. Anyone can buy it. It doesn't have to be safe for Karen, but this bad boy is $30. That's a really good price because these take a long time to make. I mean, I soak and clean these, and then I soak them in a Palo Santo sage bath, and they each last a week, and then I cut them, I sand them, I stain them, paint them, whatever I do, and then I decorate. So each stick that I do takes about a month through all my process. And here's another one. Oh, this one here too is $30. This one's cool because look at that. Both sides. And it has, look at the chain that it has on there. Well, look at that. It's got an orangey, well, it's brown mushroom. And then look, it's got some faux turquoise. It's got this fancy bead. It's got a peace sign, some rose quartz, just some really pretty pieces in there. Another peace sign. So that one too. Oh, well, this doesn't have a price, but it's got a blue mushroom too. So this one's $30 as well. This one here is $20, but I believe that Amy Carter and her daughter Tegan, this was kind of made with Tegan in mind, being that her favorite color is yellow. Got a nice piece of turquoise here. That's real turquoise. I think it's Chinese turquoise, but... And then that, and as always, I have the jump rings on the bottom, so you can hang a charm or a crystal or whatever. And if anyone wants that, that is $20. And here's one of my big ones. It's got this really nice chain, and then you got all this. It is $50, but it's got all that nice big piece of Cholla. If you want, I can get a nice piece of crystal going on here like that one, and any of these I could put a nice crystal on because I have a lot and I have access to any stone you want. Okay, and then I have a ton more Cholla, and I'm getting a lot more beads eventually. And here's another one, and this one is $40, which I think this $50 one I'm going to make $40. Here's a big one. This one's $50, and this one's nice because this one's stained with coffee. See the nice, oh yeah, there you go. See the nice coffee color? I could put a cabochon in any of these holes, and then look at those crystals. These show best in the dark. I'm surprised I didn't figure that out yet. And then here's another one here. This one's $40. $40. All right. I feel like I'm at bingo with 40. N40. Oh God, the bingo gods just smacked me upside the back of my head. All right, look at that big orange bead. And look at that, there's another piece of Chinese turquoise. I have a lot of that. And I put them mostly in here. This one, you have a buttons. This one kind of, you know, kind of sideways like a lip dick. But look, there's two nice pieces of Chinese turquoise in here. There you go. That one's 40. And here's one. This one's 50. It's because this one's got a lot of beads. You got quite a few pieces of turquoise. You got a piece here, a piece here, a piece here, a piece there. And then you got the polymer clay beads, the really nice, and hold on, the polymer clay beads, the floral ones on top. And this is a really nice, starts with a P, porcelain beads. Look at that. You got a nice chunk of amethyst, some green crystal, or mellifluorite heart. Oh, some of these nice funky stuffs. Oh, there's some amethysts. And there's just a bunch of really pretty stones in here. Oh, I like that. There's a gold heart. I'll fix those little things that are sticking out. Look, here's another one. Oh, got pot leaf in here, some mushrooms, another mushroom, pot leaf. All right, Aggie's, I don't know. Oh, look, there's a polymer clay mushroom, another polymer clay, another mushroom. This one's my mushroom one, or my head one, and that's 40. So you got the pot leaf, the mushroom, the mushroom, the mushroom, the mushroom, the turquoise, just really nice. Here's another $40 one. Hold on a second, sorry about that. Here's another $40 one. Nice, it's just natural colored Cholla. Got some crystal. It's a little dusty, I apologize. We've had some wind the last few days, but these have just been so dangly and like, oh, I wish I could put bells on there. I might make one with bells because that sounds like fun. And here's a specialty one. It's got rhodonite on there. This one's 20, and then we stained it purple. Okay, this one's a little twisted because of the wind. You got the price tag that's kind of fuckered in there. And okay, so this one's cool because this has glow in the dark orange, so that'll glow nice when there's not light shining on it. And then you got all these nice beads, and this one is 30. Got some Chinese turquoise there. Still turquoise. Here's one for 20. And I gotta hurry up. My arm is starting to freaking hurt. So this is one's for 20. I'll do another video of these cheaper ones. There's one. And there's that. And just a real quick video of the store. I won't go into any detail, but here's the Cholla pendants. Here's sugilite. All my hand-tied hemp necklaces. Okay, you don't need to see the rag. There's a lapis cross. There's some tiger's eye pendants. And then there's some sterling silver stars of David. And then we have the composite turquoise. And then there's a lapis there. And I know there's another one. It might have sold, but it was apatite. And then look, I got these really funky rings. Look at these. Look at that. Oh, gaudy. But pretty. And then these are nice sterling silver rings. I got all different sizes. All the way from size 5 to 9. And then look, we got some earrings. This is just random stuff. I haven't really put this one together, but look at this beautiful necklace. And then there's one of my Chollas with the necklace. You got some $10 silicone pipes. Here's a belt buckle, really pretty one. And here's some of my keychains. You have the chakras. That is amber. That looks like purple, so it's amethyst, amber, and then chakras. Okay, and here's the Stars of David's, some pentagrams. Look at that pendant with a black cat on a black broom with a black chain. That's cool. And then these here, I think they shine or glow a certain color. I'm not 100% sure. I checked them out another time. Here are those daisy pendant necklaces. Some more pentagrams. I like this one because it's got the tree of life with the pentagram. And then look, we got some little crystally things. And then we got some nice crosses. And then we have those. So here's just a rough draft of some of the pendants. Here's some pins, Christmas pins, all really old. And we got some chakra necklaces, some of the faux turquoise or howlite. Then we got some really nice Tibetan silver. And then here's random bracelets I've made. Just random ones. And then here's some evil eye ones. And then look at this. We have these really cool turquoise and coral necklaces. Or I'm sorry, they're not necklaces, rings. And look at that. I have one man skull ring. This is $25. That one's cool with the nice crystal eyes. And then we have some of the cheap rings. These are $5 each. A lot of blue. In the desert, you always got a lot of blue. And then I have that. I'm not sure what that is, but, you know, whatever. So then, ooh. I know a couple of you were looking at this clock and were loving it. It's a really nice clock. I'm asking $100 for it, but make me an offer. I'd rather sell it and not have to deal with it anymore and have someone have it at their house that loves it. So we got witch's broom pens. Look at this. I got this for my birthday from Debbie. Thank you, Debbie. I fucking love them. Come in for a spell. And then this one too. Home is where you park your broom. Fuck yeah. Oh, and look at this. Going on the witchy theme. So we have these witchy salt and pepper shaker boots. They are $13. And then look at this. We have this decor here. I don't know how much that is yet. And then look, we have a garlic holder. We have some owl, and I think of Kelly McGee. I have some owl salt and pepper shakers. And then look at these really nice kyanite, rainbow aura kyanite pieces. Look at that one. Ooh. Okay, so then we have the hands my hand. We have some of these really cool candle holders. We have that. We have big Palo Santo sticks for $5 each. And of course our sage, which are $3 each. Okay, and then we have these sets. They are towers of the chakras. That is $50 for a box. It comes with a pretty lid. And then so here, and then we have all these resin goddesses with Mother Earth as the belly. And then I have, look at this. Okay, so I have a Pecos diamond. And I have, look at this, a fluorite green and purple, kind of like, woohoo, pretty fluorite tower. The baby one though, as you can see. And then this one's another small one. And that's some kind of yellowy green one. And then I have these chakra towers. They're obsidian with that. And we still have this witch. I don't know why she hasn't gone. I thought she would sell right away. And I've had it for almost a year now. Alright, so we got those. Another goddess. We have the big one, the medium one, and the small one. And we have some more of that. Okay, so we showed you those. Oh, and look. We have these nice little sippy cups. They are plastic, but they are $5 each. This one is the display one, and it's been through the ringer. So there's that stuff. And then here are the pendants that I have. I have jasper, adventurine, kind of like a creamy, yellowy, it kind of citrine, but not really. And then we got some quartz. And then we have some amethyst. Just a little bit, maybe a few. But then you have these two. Okay, that one's a dyed one. That one's blue. That one's dyed. That one's 10. But all these, well, these guys that are just very light, more quartz, those are 10 as well. And I'm going to do these chevron amethysts for 15. Or so 20 with $20 shipped. So any of these, if you want to see them more, I will set them up a little bit better because I'm going to do a better video later, but I'm just wanting to get some done now. Okay, moving on. We have Sujolite. These are $30 each. And we got the square and the circle. I also have another plate of them. So like I have a lot of them, and what we can do is wire wrap them. And then here's just a bunch of agates. Look, there's some tiger's eye. Oh, turn this thing right way. Yeah, there's some tiger's eye. And there's, I think that's pink calcite. Here's another chalcedony or chalcedony. There's a jasper. I believe that's dyed quartz. But then here's some regular quartz, and here's a rose quartz. And that's just a faux ruby. That one's $5. But then here's a crazy lace agate pendant. And it's not marked, but I think it's $25. And if you quote me saying in the video I did $25, I'll give it to you for $25, even if I'm wrong. So here's a bunch of quartz and some rose quartz, and then there's some kind of citrine. Ooh, here's my favorite. Here's some amethyst wands. Nice thing. And then here's my $20 cabochons. These are rubies. I can't remember where they're from. I'd have to ask Wade because I just forget. And then here's some apatite, and then some green jasper, and then a tiger's eye. And here are some moss agates. These ones on this side are $25. Then you got crazy lace agate. So, and then these are $10 each for these amethyst points. And then like we have the table of like specimens. So I'll try to go. We got the towers. We got the chalcedony or chalcedony, however you want to pronounce it. We have the $15 or titanium orokyanites. Look, we have a bunch of arrowheads. And I just love, look at this chalcedony. Hold on. Look in there. Look at those little drusies. And you got carnelian. And then you got some like just botryoidal. And then some really nice bubbly stuff. So I love that. And then, I mean, all of these. And we found these. And then here are half a geodes. It's chalcedony, but it I don't know. It has a bigger matrix. And then look at that with all the stuff in there. Here's some pyrite. It's a really nice pyrite piece. But stopping and taking a breather. Look at this chalcedony or chalcedony. I don't know what to call it. I don't know how it's pronounced. Chalcedony is what I like. Look at this. Look at all those drusies in there. Okay, so we have those. And then look, we have these nice parts of geodes. And then just nice specimens of quartz. Here are part of the geodes. And we have a ton of geodes, and we're getting a bunch more. There's some quartz specimens, but they are coated in iron. And I don't know, they look pretty cool like that. But going back to this one, $10 for this really cool rainbow petrified wood. Probably should be charging more for this. As a matter of fact, I know I should be. I'm going to have to look that up. But here's some nice crystal. And then there was that one. Here's just my petrified wood. And these ones here are from Madagascar. Here's some New Mexico stuff. Not sure if that's petrified wood or bumblebee jasper. I'm pretty sure it's petrified wood because it's got the wood grain. I don't know. So here's some more geodes. Look at that one. And look at that. It's got a separate little zoom me. Oh, and then even on the bottom. So you got 3 separate sections. You got that, and that. It's cool. Here's another one. Another one. Ooh, look at this one. I like this one. Let's look at that. Go in there. All that. Here's some smoky quartz. Look at that nice amethyst. Some nice quartz towers. Some other towers, blue aragonite, nice stuff. Some calcite, you know, some peacock ore. Here's some pendulums without the chains, but I could put the chains on them, or I'm going to use them as points in my wands. There's some nice little selenite bowls. And I have a bunch of those, even though they're not out. Here's some fluorite. That's some nice blue fluorite. Here's some nice green fluorite. And here's some calcite. Look at that one. It's got fluorite and calcite. Oh, and look at this quartz. And then look at that. The Seven Sisters. Look at this piece. This is from the Desert Rose Mine outside of San Antonio, New Mexico. Look at that piece. That one there is $60. And I know it's, well, I'm gonna, if you buy it from this video, it'll be $60. But I do believe this was the one that I was supposed to charge like $200 for. But I'll honor my $60. And here is some coral, and this is from one place in Florida. And I would have to look up the details, but it's a crystallized coral, and it's from one lake in Florida, and it's very rare. And that alone is like $50. Here's some nice black botryoidal. I'm going to try to clean that up a lot more and see if I can polish some of it and see what it actually is. Because it could be some obsidian, but I don't know. Okay, we got a big goddess. Ooh, and look at that thing. Ooh, and look at that nice piece of chrysocolla. And look, and here's some gypsum. And then here's a nice little specimen I got years ago. And that's just, that's fluorite here. And it's calcite and something else. And then here's some nice, you know what it is. And then there's the goldenrod selenite or something like that. It's too late. My brain is done. Here's some nice selenite round. And you know, these are great. You put it on your windshield or your windowsill, and you put some crystals on there, and this selenite helps your crystals charge. So this way you only have to have it in the windowsill for a night. Here's a nice green calcite heart. We got some pink calcite, rose quartz and amethyst, chocolate calcite, lapis, some blue aragonite. Look at all that crazy lace agate. Then we got the peace sign hands. They're 13. And look at that, more chocolate calcite. And then we have all these crazy lace agates. And they are from Indonesia. I ordered them special. Here's some more green calcite hearts and some chocolate calcite. And there's zebra, I don't know, and camo. And then septarian. And then look at this. We have all these that are $3 each or 2 for $5. And you got the septarian. You got all different stones. You got banded agate. And then there's sodalite in here. And jasper. And all kinds of stuff in here. And then we got desert rose. And there's that. And then I haven't totally finished this stuff, but I'll show you. Here's a tray of cabochons. These are all like $5 to $10. This whole tray is $10 each. Oh, and then here's the really cool stuff. This is wavelite. It's from Arkansas. Look at that in there. Can you see that red in there? And that's the matrix, but look, both sides. That's just beautiful. And then I have this piece. It's got some more on the back. And then this one kind of looks like New Jersey or California. I don't know, but those states both look alike. No offense, but both of them suck. I wouldn't live in either. But anyway, here's some nice Wavelite from Arkansas. And here's one that's kind of polished, but not really. And then here, this one's cool because this one looks like little planets and it's nice and green, or it's nice and light green. So those are the Wavelites. And then I have a bunch of these. So these I priced. I have all these labradorites. I got all these and all these chevron amethysts. I'll do more videos on that. And then of course, you know, I have all the faceted. Here's a whole bunch of different. Here's a bunch of labradorite. Here's a bunch of just white quartz. Some malachite. Oh, look at this. And I got some bismuth. Sorry, it doesn't look as shiny and as rainbowy and under the flashlight. It looks a little better there. And look at that. And we got all these little keychains. Look at that. That's the rainbow orokyanite. And then amber and all different kinds. And then just all these cabochons I haven't completely priced yet. And then all these hearts. I have some tiger's eye and sugilite for $20 and $25. Oh no, $25 and $30. And then I have just the regular ones, the amethyst, the carnelian, the quartz and rose quartz and all that for $10 each. And then all the faceted stones. I love these fire opals, rubies, or no, garnets, aquamarine, topaz, peridot. Oh, Michael Hammer. There you go. And just look, all these things. And then we got some chocolate calcites. And so that's pretty much the store. It's coming along. I still have all those bins of craft supplies and stuff for sale. And then we have 2 bins full of beauty products and hand sanitizers. And we have those bins. And then I'm sure we have more back there. I have so much stuff. But listen, if I'm doing videos and you're seeing something you like, tell me. Make me an offer. Chances are I'll accept it because I really need to get rid of some of this stuff because I don't know if I want to have a store next year. And okay, here's Aggie's bed. It's all dirty from her sleeping and slobbering, which by the way, I could not love a dog more. Oh my God, I'm so in love with this dog. But anyway, so this is a store. We still have to figure, I think the stickers and stuff are going to go up here. I have to clean this table, but it's coming along. We have some improvements to do, you know, but I'm happy. I love having my store. I do. Oh, see, here's the tray of sugilite. I told you I had some. Yeah, all different kinds. And then we have just the bins of stuff to wrap, another shelf. Oh my gosh, we have so much stuff. All right, guys, I love you. Remember to like and share if you can, because, you know, any bit of support is better than nothing. And I appreciate every share and every like, because the more you share and like, the more my videos get seen and the more I pick up and the more of a content creator I can become, because it would be really nice to get this YouTube channel to a point to where I'm generating an income and it's helping the land get taken care of and done, which then we can help more and more people with the organic food, and me being you know, a holistic practitioner and all of that. So everything helps, and your love is just always appreciated. So I love you all. Good night, and like and follow. Thank you. Love you. Bye.